Yo! Yo! Ian, safe. Hey, what? What? My OBS is freaked out. I need to log back in with it. This might end the stream or do something weird. I don't think it will. I think it will be okay. Hopefully you guys can still hear me while I'm doing this. Every now and again it just like logs me out and then goes like, yo, can you log back in? It's just like, bro, just keep me logged in. Why'd I have to authenticate you every couple of months? Bit weird. But that should have done it, I'm hoping. I'm hoping we just stayed live the whole time. I think we should have done. Yeah, okay, that's sorted it. Alright, sweet. Zomboid thing, yeah? Let's do it. We're just gonna go straight in. There we go, apocalypse ting. What do we need? We need a random number generator between 1 and 26, innit? That's what was happening. Rando number. Oh. 14. Alright, 14. It's a 14 ting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Spawn variations help my kid is a zombie. So this means we'll spawn in a school, but we don't know which school. A school is a decent spawn, I guess. The engineer build is the one we're going with again. Giovanni Gagnon, my guy. Let's do it. Let's go straight in. Oh, I didn't get a beer. Let me get a beer. Alright, big in the game. Let's go, people. How you doing? Pterosaurus man is in the house as well. Big up yourself. Let's go. Let's jump in. So it's quite a jokes idea for a spawn, just like in a school. This doesn't seem like a familiar school to me. This doesn't seem familiar at all. Wow. Yeah, I really don't know this school, but I guess if the whole place is ours, that's kind of neat. Scanner. Okay, well, we'll take the briefcase as like a storage, I guess, for looting things initially. Let's put our jar lid in there. The question is, you know what question I'm going to be asking straight away, innit? Where's the library? And is there a TV in here somewhere? Seems to be the toilets, no doubt. Yep, we're alright just leaving those, I guess. Yeah, just checking the bins isn't a bad shout. Some kind of utility room. It's probably a door to the outside world. We'll leave that then. Yeah, let's see where we're going. So, I'm doing good, Pterosaurus man. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Maybe get a weapon in here. We do get a crowbar. I can throw that onto my back. I can get down with that. I do think it means we don't probably want the briefcase anymore. Also, it's not even showing us it on like our inventory anywhere, which is kind of annoying. I don't really want to look through the classrooms. I'm assuming this double door is... Oh, that actually goes to the outside. I've never seen this school before, so... They remove gun spawns in desks. Wow, yeah. I guess so. I guess they got to remove that kind of thing. But who knows? Do you want to check the cabinet back there? Yeah, it doesn't look to be any guns in there. Sean Hughes, big up yourself. How are you? I've been good. Thank you. Let's take this. Oh yeah, that was kind of stupid because the best way of doing that is to throw the lunchbox on the floor. Then it's really easy to just loot it properly. So I guess we won't worry too much, but I do want a TV soon. Like, can this go on our back? No. But it is slightly better than the briefcase. But I think we'll find a backpack soon, and then we'll be able to drop the briefcase entirely. These snack tarts are really useful because they get you really fat. There we go. That's something. So I can just move all that into the duffel bag, I think, and we'll just throw the briefcase in here. We don't need it. Just kind of apart from just checking that things. Let's rip up this skirt. That's useful to do. But we kind of like, we want a classroom with a TV in, but I just don't think. I think we're unlikely to find it. So I feel like the best thing to do might be to just immediately leave, look for a house, grab the TV and bring it back here, and then start like systematically doing our thing, you know? Because even that first carpentry show actually is a big deal with the boost that we have. Okay. Did that one see us, or was it just moving by coincidence? I think that one did see us. We want to kill a few as well because we want a watch sooner rather than later. Just helps with logistics. And we also want shoes. There we go. And jeans. There we go. So those are two good upgrades to have. We never finished ripping that one, clearly. So 2 of those, that's fine. And throw these down here. Let's go out another exit. I'm not seeing residential over here. So I'm thinking we just don't use that door. Maybe go out these ones up here and have a look. We're thirsty already. Sorry, is this just a school in the middle of nowhere? Who goes to this school? Just like no buildings in any directions. What the fuck? We've attracted another zombie. Maybe this one has a watch. This one did have a watch. An annotated map and a West Point map. We'll just take both the maps for now. They can be useful. I'm going to leave the hoodie, even though they can also be useful. We will take the lollipop though. So yeah, a little bit surprising, the kind of remoteness of this school. It's like really surprising. Like, who goes here, so to speak? Let's jog in this direction because there seems to be no zombies. And get onto this little road maybe. Okay, there's zombies there. I think we do eventually want to like come back to the school. But like, what is this place? Where are we? I mean, I know we've got a lot of like modded maps installed, but is this some kind of a scenario? Like, is this even on the main map? Do we just pick a direction and keep running? Because we can't live in that school forever. I mean, we could probably live there for a while, but I don't want to miss all the TV shows. Where did I set the spawn? So we picked a random thing. So I do random number generator and then pick from the list, right? But it's a scenario, help my kids a zombie. It's not even a scenario, it's just a spawn location. But it's help my kids a zombie. So I think that rotates between all the schools on the map, is what I thought. What school? Right at the edge. Okay, hold on a second then, hold on. My curiosity is getting the better of me here. But I'm too curious. So we're just going to look at this together quickly. Okay. My immediate thoughts is it's down here. Somewhere. Like there's a school in this part of the map somewhere. Yep. I just picked the wrong way. If we'd have gone that way, we would have found this place. Still no TV though. The closest resident. Oh, and there's like warehouses down there. And then the closest residential thing is up here. The gas station there. We're right in the corner of the map. I know we were spawning in this corner of the map previously, and I was really excited about it. But it is a little bit too sparse, really. I think it's a particular kind of challenge, spawning in there in this corner of the map. I don't know if it's for me, really. Like, we've got so many other, like, more urban, interesting and busy environments. Being, like, so remote. What's up here? A warehouse. I mean, it could be interesting, I guess. Could be interesting. I feel like it's not that interesting. I don't know. Yeah, this is fully enclosed. Huh. Sausage Man is here. Excellent. Hello, Sausage Man. How are you? Drunk on sleep deprivation. That's cool. I mean, it's not... I guess it's cool. It's cool. Me too. The plan for tonight at the moment is just deciding if we stick with this spawn. I feel like I want to re-roll. I feel like it's... it could be exciting. It's just... It feels a bit too easy to be so remote. Like, we could just live here. Probably, and the zombie numbers would be pretty low. For a long time. Yeah. I think we're going to re-roll. But yeah. Let's re-roll. See what else we get. That was kind of fun though, being in a school. Maybe we should stick with that particular spawn location. I don't know. Make myself spawn in the winter. Well, we could do 6 months later. 6 months later is basically that, isn't it? Where is 6 months later? I thought 6 months later was just like in the list. Raid them all. Yeah, I do want to raid them all eventually. And it's filled with Zeds. It would be fun. We're definitely going to try that one day. We're going to try raiding them all one day for sure. So what we did was this. Help my kids a zombie. Many locations. One of the schools around Knox County. But I'm gonna generate a new random number. $21. Okay. So, help my kids a zombie was number 14. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Ravens Creek. We got Ravens Creek, you guys. Let's go. Engineer. Ravens Creek. Quincy Stinson. I feel like the combination of Engineer with Ravens Creek is one we were running like exclusively for a little while, wasn't it? Let's see what happens. I don't know, that school just in the middle of nowhere is just like a bit like uninspired, shall we say. Just seems a bit too remote. But now we're going the complete opposite direction. We're going from a bit too remote to Ravens Creek. Damn. If we get that same warehouse, if we just... Oh, okay, it's this warehouse. Okay, yeah, let's try and make a run of this. If we can make this work, it's insane. This is a really, really hard spawn location. So if we can make this work, we're absolutely laughing. Are all these going to be empty? Because if so, we should just leave straight away. Yeah, there's like nothing in here for us. Okay, so out the back door then, straight away, I think. Check the bins. Cigarettes is good. Long socks we can rip up for immediate potential bandages. This one we can kill for immediate potential things. Let's take the ring. Got another one to immediately kill. Okay, there's actually stuff in these cardboard boxes that are outside of the thing. Oh, we got that kill. Jeans, we do want the jeans. Yeah, I think in this little kind of back alley bit here we can potentially wrestle some control of the area. Throw the wrench on our belt. There's a shovel there. Kind of just want to get a bit more distance from the main road. The fact that that music started is bad scenes, but they can only come through that one door, so we should reach a point where we're in some control. I can wear this jacket and the jeans. Upgrades our situation a little bit. It looked like one of them had like maybe... Yeah, okay, let's put the shovel on our back. Take the seeds. Throw the suit pants away because we've got ripped sheets already from those socks. Take the trowel, I guess. We'll leave the rest of this stuff. I love how in that tiny cardboard box there's a pallet. Oh, right, here we go. That's amazing. Put the sledgehammer on our back, I guess, because it maybe reduces the weight more than having the shovel on our back. Wrench can be belt right. Let's take the nails. I guess we take the shotgun shells. Hold on, that window's been smashed already. By whom? I guess by somebody who is already out here. By whom? Okay, it's 10:10 and we would like to get to a TV by 12. This is not going to happen. Kartake, I did play your beat. It was banging. I didn't actually play it on stream, but we'll play it on the next like musical stream or whatever. But I had a good old listen to it when I finished streaming myself. It was sick. Should we just start sledgehammering goons? Okay, we don't want to be missing swings though. This is not a very fast weapon, is the issue with the sledge. We should be able to get standing kills with it. It just tires us out immediately, doesn't it? So I guess we should do pushing when we're not under pressure. Let's put it away. Leather jacket is better than the jacket we have, but it's not in good condition, so I think we just leave it for now. We can find good condition ones plenty frequently. Yeah, let's just leave here. We're already like knackered from doing that. Do I have Bedford Falls? No, I don't think so. Right, so our next move is kind of delicate, unless we do running. We do some sneaky running and just not be delicate at all. Okay, that was actually probably quite a good move. Wow, that was a really good move. Camping pack, that's awesome. So we put pretty much everything, actually including the sledge, not including the cigarettes, and not including the rip sheets. Everything else can go in the camping pack here. Did it just not do it? It just didn't move it, did it? It lost the plot. I think I want the sledge off my back and in the pack as well. We've already got a trowel. We'll take the spare nails. Nails are good. Definitely take the cigarettes. Okay, we don't need to, oh, hello. I'm more confident trying those now since playing Facility 7, but I perhaps shouldn't be. It will probably get us killed. Okay, so I'm willing to accept we missed the first day of TV. If we can get a base going in the center of Ravens Creek like this. I think there's no real strategy for dealing with the helicopter though, so I think we want like an apartment in as high a tower block as possible. Got lots of cigarettes already, that's good. Garbage bags, always good. Do you think the school bus will work? Can we drive away in it? The ultimate question. So there's 3 stories on that block. I want a bigger building than that. Should we go and try and see how many stories has that block up there? Dumpster dive shenanigans. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that to open. Can we shut that then? Thank you. Actually, we could just... So 3 stories on those, but a decent... roof type situation. Can't really see it out. Let's get to here. Gigamart across the road. I guess we try for a few kills here. Yeah, it's a slow process. I'm getting kills right now because we're so tired already from all that sledgehammer wielding, I think. Put a ring on. It's quite nice. There's vehicles here that look like they're in decent condition. So we have a hammer and nails already, so pretty much we should, let's put on this denim shirt, I think. Time to leave. Gatman and Robin. Okay. The amount of books in all these apartments. I think we want to go top floor and work our way down. Hi. Oh no! No! Snagged on a corner. That is the problem with sneaky moving. Sneaky moving is not the one for people being around. So we're going to re-roll. Screw that. Apocalypse. Little random number here. 3. Ooh, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ekron Rural Town. It calls. Okay, it says I call this town Ekron based on the real life town that is southwest from Mordred and West Point. I think I know this one. Let's go with it. Let's see what we get here. Carol Sargent, you're up. What happened? I got snagged on something. That's, you know, runs can end as quickly as it takes to go to the bathroom. But I am particularly frivolous in my first few days in a new run, basically. Do a prison escape. Is a prison escape like, is that one of the scenarios on the list? Okay, let's do prison escape next time. If this run doesn't get off to a start, then the next one we're doing is prison escape, because that does sound fun. It's like a cross between Facility 7 and a real run. Okay. Let's take all these books. Why not? Oh yes, look at this. Eardrops. Bonesaw. It's a bit much, I feel like. It's a bit much for me right now. Right, let's get out of here. Suture needle we need, innit? Can never have too many. Let's take all these bandages actually. Antidepressants, alcohol wipes. One set of tweezers we don't have yet, yeah? I think we'll leave it at that, that's enough. Medical supplies. Oh wow. TV in the waiting room. Okay, sweet. It saved the cook show for us. That's amazing. Let's eat the tofu straight away. So we'll probably stay by this TV until at least day 1's carpentry show's finished. And then we'll go from there. Because we can kind of use this kitchenette, this kind of little like waiting room area or whatever it's supposed to be. Steak knife. Alright, we'll put that on our belt. I know people have been telling me to start focusing stabbing weapons instead recently. So maybe we can do a bit of that. Need one of those massages on your neck. Don't we all? From time to time. So we can hopefully find a zombie outside who's got a watch on and then get off to a decent start here. See you tomorrow. Oh, you will. Don't you worry. So there's food there. That's good. Soap. Razor. Meh. Tooth cleaner. Oh, that's one of these. I've actually got one of them here. I was like, what's a tooth cleaner? Don't you mean a toothbrush? But I realized I actually use these things. But I think I call it, I don't know what I call it, a flossing stick or something. Tooth cleaner. Okay, tooth cleaner. This is like somebody's house slash. I was going to rip that off bandages. We don't need to do that. Gun case, but it's empty. Shame. So wait, we could actually just live here, like for a couple of days at least. This is like an actual house. Let's turn the lights off. Oh, that was turning the light on. I'd definitely rather it was a bit darker in here, I think. That's turning the light on again. So there's a light for the hallway. It's up here. Okay, is that... Yeah, it's looking like we've got all the lights off. It looks like this light's on still. Bang that off. Okay. So we've got a little bit of time to just consolidate our looting of this place. So, yeah, I guess it is a medical... It's like a little doctor's office. Like a GP. I guess they've got their office in here. They have their like staff room at the back where they watch their TV. And then this is their like, there's the toilet. There's their storeroom. And then there's their kind of like medical practicing room. Everything comes with curtains in here. It's not a bad start. It's not a bad start. Don't stab zombies that are on the ground. Okay, duly noted. Let's poke our head out the door. Hi. Just one immediately coming towards us. I think we'll still just go for pushing here. Baggy jeans, not in great condition. There's also only got sneakers on. We're thirsty. There's a body there that we win if we fight these two as well. So I'd say that's what we're going to do. Let's get our knife out. Let's see if we can't get a one hit in this one. Doesn't seem to be working. Can you go to ground? What is my technique missing here to get the proper stab? I'm just trying to do it how it used to work, but I can't get a proper stab on. I think my pushing isn't working as well because I'm using one hand. Yeah, definitely that was the problem with the pushing. Finally. Got the one kill. Got the second kill. We get the third kill. There's somebody coming from over there. I want to be within earshot of the TV. Hasn't started yet. Okay, good. Leather jacket looks good. Wristwatch looks good. The shoes look good. 1150 looks good. Back inside for a drink and some carpentry, baby. Yeah, I don't know about the knife. Let's pop it back in the cupboard. That was just too sketchy for me. Now, while this is on, let's read these so we don't have to carry them around with us anymore. We can do a slight fast forward of this advert. And then we'll get Woodcraft now. There we go. So normal speed for Woodcraft. So we're nice and in the middle of the map here. So this is a good location for a base because the population density will be small, but will be central, and will be amidst a lot of opportunities. Like, that was one of the things about the really rural school at the beginning of the stream I wasn't that into. Was like, not only is it really like in the middle of nowhere, low population, but it's like far away from everything. Being central in the map feels like more, I don't know, it's more immersive. Whereas if we can like potentially use the edge of the map to our advantage, that feels less immersive, you know. Right, I've only got 2 of these left to read, so I think we just fast forward them at this point, and then we can drop them all into some sort of rubbish container. I mean, they can just go back on the shelf, I suppose, back out here. It's all nonsense now, all those books. No use for them. I guess we want to put like all the medical supplies in one place, apart from what we want to actually keep on us. Would make more sense. So let's put these first aid kits on the floor. And let's empty them. Then let's take this one that's got slightly less in it and empty that too. And then let's come in here where there was a load of stuff as well. Yep, loot those. Loot all of that. Now all of the medical supplies, every last drop. Oh, why don't we take them all into the kitchen? And then we'll just have everything that's useful in one place actually. Because, yeah, then, I mean, there's a box of rubber bands. I don't think we want to take those with us anywhere. We checked in here, didn't we? I mean, maybe we can put some lipstick on if we fancy, like, looking fancy. I think we're fine. And then I think we just come in here and there's food in there. That's all really useful stuff. All this stuff not so useful. We'll throw it on the floor for now. That stuff on the floor as well. And the sneakers can be on the floor. And then all of this is medical supplies, right? Just basically our entire inventory. Yeah, it all is. Yeah, we put it all in the corner container. We're counting soap as medical supplies. I guess it's not really. It's like self-care, but it's pretty close. Chemical plastic bar. Complete player built base right in the corner of the map, all made of metal. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit, feels a bit cheesy, huh? Let's have a drink, but then let's also fill the cooking pot and throw that under the sink too. And we'll pick a location and we'll move to it quite soon. You know, but for now, let's get everything that's in this place with us organized, right? We're out of food already, so we definitely want to go out looking for food. I suppose we've got perishables, but I don't, non-perishables, sorry, I don't want to eat non-perishables just yet. We're not that desperate yet. We want a nice pair of jeans, and we want to basically take a version of this stuff with us. So like 2 bandages, and a pack of alcohol wipes. And I think that's kind of, that's the first aid that we need on us. And then looking in here, long skirt, and it's fine. Vacuum cleaner's not really useful. The gun case and the pens, yep, we don't care. Yeah, so everything that's useful in this whole place is in the kitchen. I guess. Screw it. Yeah, everything that's useful is in the kitchen. Maybe bleach is useful. Do we need bleach for stuff? I don't think it's useful. I think there are certain recipes maybe where you need bleach, but I don't know. We're alright for now. Oh, hello. So is this one just a tough customer, or are we just being a wuss for some reason? Digital watch is good. Those jeans are in perfect condition. I'll take the earrings, I'll take the gold necklace. We've got to look good as well. Might be an apocalypse, but I don't want to look like a complete moron. Alright, and then that house has got a busted door. But you know what, I think on the main road we might be able to find. Oh, snap, the police station's right there. Let's go do a little perimeter. I think that's it there. I think that's a bookshop right there. I don't know how we're set for two-story buildings anywhere in this map. There may be literally none. Let's see if there's a back door to this bookshop. I think this is the bookshop. Potential immediate disaster. I hope we broke line of sight enough. Can you believe that's such bad luck? But I was right, that was the bookshop. Maybe I shouldn't have shown my face to the door just then. Maybe the population density here is manageable. Like maybe we can stand on this side of our house and deal with everyone who comes. I mean, maybe we can't. Oh no. Oh goddamn. In our head. Scratched in the head. I'm not gonna lie, the day one alarm is usually a recipe for me rage quitting. Not rage quitting, but like just starting a new run, you know. Did we lose our... Oh no, I pressed whatever the button is. We lose our GUI. Well, it's a two-story building there. There's quite a lot of goons though. Is that a church? That guy's got a screwdriver on him. Still managed to take it. That was pretty sick. Oops. Oh, they just came through the shortcut. They were like, we don't need to follow you to your precise window. We're just going to take our own window. I have no idea what building this is I'm in. I don't think anyone does. So it's supposed to be like some kind of community center. The lighting, like, it seems really glitchy. Like the building is like kind of broken. Like we're seeing bits of... Yeah. T-11 subs, bruv. I know. Oh, that means we've got one recently. Oh yes, Ender Slime subscribed like 30 minutes ago. But I need to make my computer make a noise when that happens, because I've got the little list in like OBS of new subs and stuff. But it doesn't, like I don't look at it regularly enough. It's my beef. But big ups Ender Slime, if you're still watching now, thank you very much for subscribing. That is awesome. If anyone else fancies joining in who hasn't subscribed yet, then do your ting. And Tishan, thank you for joining us. Big up yourself. Oh. Okay. All right. Fuck this run. This is not the one. We start again. You guys know this kind of stream, right? Where I'm trying to get a good run going, but I'm also just like the most flippant person in the first day of any run, because it's like, yeah, we can always start again. Well, what is it to lose? What have we lost? Nothing. Next random number is 24. Although, did we say we were going to try and do a prison escape? Prisoners. Should we try this? The only thing I'm thinking is that I'm just going to have beef with the whole scenario, because we're just going to be probably in a remote, stupid location. And potentially in a massive building. It's like when we spawned in the mall that time. You just end up with a massive building with no zombies in. It's kind of like a bit too easy. So what did we roll? We rolled 24. That's 26. So 24 South Moldra. Yeah, we've not played this map much. Let's do South Moldra. That is what we actually rolled. Tessie. No, I'm not feeling that name. Ashley Grissom. No. No, Rita Pyle. That's a name. That's a name that rolls off the tongue. Come on, Rita. You know, sometimes, like, it's just got to hit the spot. It's like... Is that this? Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. I was wondering what that this little white bit here was. But it's actually over here. It's the little weight that I use to hold the green screen in place. Alright, this is the run. It's this one, you guys. Oh yeah, we've had this South Moldra spawn before, I think. I think I know this. This place, the only thing that's really interesting about it is the fridge, from what I recall. You come out here. Oh, you can take the sheets off the windows as well if you really want, but they're just kind of dead weight. Broccoli seeds. We could take the broccoli seeds, I suppose. We've got the apple, we got some matches, let's go. Oh yeah, if there's something in the bin outside, that can be useful. Yeah, we want to like migrate immediately over to this two-storyer and set up camp in here, because this is the kind of yard I could get down with. Just give me no alarm. Someone will be behind me. If it's just you. Oh, look at that. Double holster. Shoes. Okay. Okay. Close that window then. Oh, hi. Oh, wait, is this going to be like a really nice big house with no TV in it, though? Contrary to my wants and needs. A few books there, though. See, I do really like this house. Oh, hello. Do you want to come in? I'll kill you immediately. And then we'll just close that back up. Looks like you want to come in as well. We've got all sorts of people wanting to party. Oh. Okay, that was sick. What? It's like Ramo here. Why is there so many people? I didn't think it was this busy in South Moldra. There's like tons of you guys. Okay, we're gonna have to give these guys the slip. I think somebody just... Oh no, they just broke down that bit of fence. That's fine. Okay, it's actually very urban here. I didn't think it was so rowdy. But I bet we can just take a nice wide lap here. Go straight back in our own front door. We probably want to shut the back door though. Turn off some lights. Maybe not flick them on and off like that. Yeah, I think I know this layout. I think this is the layout of that farmhouse that I used to always go to. But yeah, there is no TV. It's 10:30. Could go somewhere else. We could try and get might be more interesting to try and get a TV and bring it here. Maybe from up here. Oh no. Alright, reroll. Let's go South Moldra again though. I've got unfinished business with South Moldra. You know I get more and more cautious the longer I get I swear. I'm not this bad at the game. Well, I know I am pretty bad. Lynette Kang. Alright, I accept. Let's go. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Unexpected error occurred. South Moldra does that sometimes. I actually remember that about that map specifically. That's fine. It just kicks us out to main menu and then we just go again. So load all the mods in again. We're not facility 7 though. And not the mod template, but everything else. Apocalypse. South Moldra. Let's go. With our engineer build. Rita. Oh, we got another Rita. Okay, it's the second coming of Rita. I'm up for it. I can't believe that alarm in that bookshop, man. In Ekron or whatever it's called. That would have been... That was going to be the run. This is going to be the run. If it's the same dry little house. It's the same dry little house. So strawberries immediately. Check for any lucky weapons. I'm not even going to bother with the can opener, you know, it's dead weight. We'll just take the food and go. That's really nice. And it's in perfect condition. Propane torch, I'll just leave. And I think, is there a storage in here? No, I think that's literally it for storages in this. Oh yeah, the bin. I'm going to skip that house right there and just try and immediately see if we can get into the 2-story one here. There's a zombie coming through these trees. We just saw them rustling there, didn't you? There he is. Wow. It's busy. It's a busy spot. I thought South Moldra was like Moldra but less busy. But it's like Moldra but more busy. Or it's like not even like Moldra. It's just it feels more like a West Point kind of spawn. You know. Anyway, we just keep ourselves tight if we can, so we don't make noise in too wide an area. Okay, good. Now let's gear up from these bodies. Matches we'll take. Jeans I think we want to take, but not if they're not in perfect condition. Leather jacket isn't in perfect condition either. The diamond on the gold ring I'm not into. I just like the plain gold rings if I'm honest. There's a zombie in this tree. And another one by the looks of things. Or maybe it's the one we're killing that's rustling it. That jacket's in good condition, so we'll wear that. Those jeans are good. We'll take the gum. Yeah, I'm happy with all of that. Okay. Probably be just our luck now. Close window, not close curtains. Should we just see if we can... Yeah, so we haven't caught the cooking show. Let's pick it up. And leave this block immediately. And head for the nice house that we want. under cover of fog. Go on. Never have I missed a head stomp as bad as that. That was spectacular. Leather jacket is still not in good enough condition, I don't think, to consider taking. So zombie there's seen us. This one looks like it's got a leather jacket on too. And it is in good condition, so we'll definitely have that. Throw our old clothes away. Alright, let's get into this house. It's got a compromised window already. I can't believe we got away with that. That was so risky. I mean, one smashed window at the front is not the worst thing. Do we go for this one, or do we move somewhere else? I don't know. Take the TV upstairs. It doesn't have the best window options. For eventual sheet ropes. So part of me thinks actually we don't take this house, we like keep exploring, looking for another one. We maybe just catch our carpentry show now and then pick the TV back up and keep going. There's no sheets on any of the windows. So let's throw the TV down here just quickly. Maybe go get a drink across the hall. Might be good to loot the downstairs quickly while we're in. The caffeine pills, I think they're good, right? Let's eat these strawberries. Make us happy. Yeah, let's loot this place quickly. So when we leave, we can be confident we're doing the right thing. Or rather, that we just don't need to worry too much about coming back. I want to take the sheet. I'll take the disinfectant though, but the sheet is just like, it's really useful, but they're too heavy to carry around early doors. Field guide we'll take. Farming for beginners we'll take. In fact, we'll take these because we'll read them upstairs. A purse does do good weight reduction, so we're going to equip that secondary actually. The weight reduction on that's not bad. Armor crafting. Chemistry. Oh wow, the bicycle. Isn't the bicycle like super OP? I know its capacity is tiny. It's got a good weight reduction, but for nothing of any consider. Okay, so we need to we'll empty the kitchen and that back room on our way out. Let's head back upstairs for woodcraft. We can sort we can start reading these books, like the recipes here. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. I'm gonna sneeze any minute. Or not. It's just gonna tickle me forever. So I think we want to head like to the sort of top left of the screen, because there seems to be a main road to the bottom right, and I think we want to get a little bit away from that potentially. Let's fast forward now that we are not getting carpentry anymore. Let's get all these books read. And everything but the field guide and the skill books will then just dump on the floor here. So we want to keep the field guide, keep the farming, keep the first aid, throw everything else. And then we want to put stuff that we don't need to carry around with us in our hands into the purse. That's pretty good. We've looted everything up here. Oh, apart from the TV. We want to pick up the TV. Unless we want to go and look for another house, and then if we need to come back for the TV, we come back for it. It's only fishing that we'd miss tonight. I think that secures our survival a lot better if we don't carry the TV with us. Chances are the house we choose to move to will have one. You know? Ooh. Something just landed on my hand. That's fine. I'm hardcore. It didn't scare me at all. It's not like playing Zomboid gets me in the mood or anything. Puts me in the mood for being terrified. Take the bowl, even though it's probably not worth it, the weight, but we'll take it. Are these all empty? Yep. Oh wow, look, there's fresh cooked chicken in the oven. That's amazing. Just eat that straight away. Because we did take underweight, so it's good to be eating straight away. Bird incident, yeah. This was like that, only it was a bug on my hand. Not quite as bad. I think it was like some sort of weird fly type thing. Alright. So we killed in that direction. Which makes me want to kind of explore more in that direction. Okay, we've got a few more kills here. Oh god damn it. Snuck up on. Okay. Okay, shit. Well, we can hopefully survive this. We can walk while bandaging, can't we? Lacerations, I think, are the most survivable. Survivorable. Yeah, this big block, it's messy in there. It's not, oh wow. But I really don't know this map at all. Hey, that zombie's alive. Those ones are also alive. Yeah, wow, it's so urban on this map. Okay, we need to seriously reconsider our life choices here. I mean, what is this place? This is like as busy as like the Muldra main road itself. Is that what this is? I'm guessing that's what this is. Does this just connect and add more to the south of Muldra? Like we're like on the Muldra main road right now. If we keep going up, it will just connect to normal Muldra, I bet. This rammed around here. And it's so like commercial and urban. I thought we were in a little residential spot. But yeah, we're right now, aren't we? Maybe we try and get into this big apartment block here. Oh look, this one's even bigger. Let's try and get into this block. I thought I could charge through. Wow, that's a huge shop. Okay, let's try again. Try again. Wow. Lacerations are the least concern. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that's right. I think they added in lacerations below scratches, right? It's weird though, because I would have thought a scratch, like a laceration implies the skin is like broken, but a scratch implies it's not. I don't know. Whatever. Let's get a new random number. South Moldra is pissing me off. I got 22. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. We can't just have Riverside. It doesn't count. New random number. 23, that's another standard spawn. 2. We just got 2. Dixie. A trailer park. Northeast of Moldra. This could be interesting. Let's try Dixie. We might have to like basically chill in the trailer park until the helicopter. Try and be quite resourceful and then just pick somewhere and drive there. You know? Let's assume we get there. Sam Van Meter. I like his chops. I like the cut of his jib. We haven't had a proper long run in a while, have we? What was that one? We had that engineer in Ravens Creek in that warehouse. That was a John Frusciante, I think. But what was that? Still only a month or two. It was like a month and a half, maybe? I can't remember, actually. Alright, let's go. What? 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 Okay, there's a hint of trees in a few directions. I guess we head upwards. Okay, there's something that way. What an astonishing spawn. That last one, you were making where did I spawn? The last one was South Moldra again. No, that's just a blank field. I guess we can sprint. There's no one anywhere near us. Okay, there's a building there. I guess we'll stop sprinting. Conserve a bit of energy as we approach. I take it this is going to be a shed, not a house though, but that's just going to be an outhouse. It's locked, okay. Fine, we don't even get to use the toilet here. Yeah, this is like a workshop little shed. But gas heater in here. Or rather, what's it called? The charcoal stove thing. Old Christmas magazine. It's actually got some useful stuff in it. Sacks can be quite useful. I'll take the mason trowel. I presume we can use that as a trowel. Hammer's in terrible condition, but it's something. Should we take the fishing basket? You never know. So we've got a lot of cigarettes. But you'd think that whoever's shed that is, that they have a house. One would assume. So rather than venturing into the trees, let's follow the tree line. It's a pretty outrageous spawn, this, isn't it? So nice. We got a gardening spray can, but we got no sink to fill it from. That's why it would have been nice to have actually gotten into the toilet. We could have filled it from the cistern. Right. Some kind of fencing here. There's got to be like a farmer's house. I mean, this is so rural. We've not seen a single zombie. It kind of defeats the point. We're just going to be playing Sims at this point. There is the farmer in the middle of the field. Where did you live, bro? I guess I'll take the jeans that aren't in good condition because they provide a bit more support than the suit pants. Yeah, okay. Right, there's a building again. Some kind of a building. Again, it's probably not a house, looking at the shape of it. Yeah, the brick stables. Knocked me over straight away. I love the high visibility jacket. Okay, the military desert boots are sick. The jeans are in perfect condition as well. That's a nice start now. We can rip up the tank top and the wool socks. We can't rip up the wool socks. We can rip up the tank top though. Get a couple of sheets. Throw the sneakers down. There's the house. So what's the law here? How did this person just wake up in the middle of a field? Like, what were they up to? That we were at a rave? Let's say we were at a rave. We can go and get the charcoal oven though very quickly. This might actually be a way of actually playing through some of the harvest craft. And look, it's that same model house one I told you was the farmer's house. Oh no, this is like a... Oh, okay. So there's been a bit of a party going on here. I guess we'll just wait for that one to smash the window. Or maybe we can get him around the side where it's safer. Yes. We managed to salvage all the windows. drop the sack on the floor so we've got both hands to fight with. I'm just not on form, you guys. I can't get anything going. We're standing on 2 now, so that's good. As long as this doesn't bleed out or kill us, then we'll be fine. Right. Let's bandage that up. We got nothing to lose. But time. I guess if this house has no TV, then it's going to be slow going. Yeah, can I just have the key? Right. So an advert ending. I wonder if this is the beginning or the end of the 12 o'clock show. It's like a kind of large version. Yeah, oh, we caught woodcraft. Okay. Well, if we survive the scratch, then it's a fine start. And if we don't, then it will be the end. I mean, I guess that goes without saying. Let's read some computer programming. Put a house key on our keyring. And go get a drink. Eat as much stuff from the fridge as we can. I don't know where Dixie is on the map. We could maybe have a little look, try and work it out. Might be useful. And that's everything that we get. Lead pipe's actually a decent weapon, I think. Crossbow bolts, very jokes. I guess we want to look in the bathrooms for disinfectants and things like that. Disinfectant, right? Okay. Turn that alarm off, but let's carry the alarm clock around with us for now until we find a watch. We haven't properly looted those zombie bodies, I suppose. Turn off any and all lights. Got a SNES game there. Not bad. But yeah, okay, cool. So we're settling in. As long as this groin injury works itself out here. Uncooked cockroach. You shouldn't have. I didn't even tell you I was coming. How did you know? Mouse trap. Can't we immediately start potentially catching mice? I don't think so. I think they're pretty useless from what I recall. But should we... Oh, wait, is this not the kind that works? Yeah, I think you're supposed to be able to place them on the floor like one of these ones. When I've used them in the past to actually work. So I'm not sure about that. Okay. There's actually more rooms down this corridor that I've not seen before. In a house of this build. Ah, yeah, I actually think I have seen a version of this. I think this radio might be on. It's not. Okay, that's good. We don't want it on. Although we could listen to it to tell us when the helicopter's coming. Would be a thing. Now, school bag on this guy. That's something. All of these clothes are bloody. Like, really bloody. So we're actually going to look on the zombies we killed ourselves. Right click on the ground. Place trap. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Alright, sick. Okay, we're going to do that in a sec then. Scissors are good. Jeans are good. What's our... Oh yeah, the jeans that we've got on will have a hole in the crotch, in the groin where we got scratched. Goes without saying. So these ones can go back on the zombie. I think this t-shirt looks good for ripping. Melinda, how you doing? Mud, big ups. Welcome to both of you. We basically started in quite a nice spawn, but we immediately got a groin scratch. So we're praying to the groin gods that will be alright. The chicken coop's locked, but we can climb through the window. And ultimately, I had the house key. I do have the house key. Obviously, the chicken coop doesn't count. And that's our sack of stuff. Like, the spawn we got was crazy. It was like in the middle of a field, and we managed to find this house. So we're going to live here for sure. Forceps, I was not expecting. Okay, a saw. Ooh. The wheelbarrow is good. We got to equip it in both hands. But that's good. That's some good stuff. Suppressor oil. Okay. Roller luggage. Okay. There's some things here that are of interest. Screwdriver's good. Some other magazine to read. Thick rope. So we've got everything here, probably apart from books. Like, books is going to be the thing we just don't have any of. But that's okay. I meant to close. We can do foraging and stuff. It's going to be a quite different kind of run, but ultimately we will want to find a car. We're going to find somewhere slightly urban. Urban? I can't talk. So we might have a quick look at the map and just work out where we are here. Unless we decide we just want to actually put those on top of our ear. Unless we decide we actually what we really want to do is chill. We should be able to have a smoke, right? Got lighters and things. No one dropped a watch, did they? So we are completely relying on just carrying an alarm clock around with us, but that's fine. Right, and then this was the sack. Yeah, this was the stuff we originally had. Let's grab all of that. And then I guess anything that's like in pristine condition from these zombies we'll take, otherwise we'll just let it despawn with them. So like these jeans are in good condition. Sneakers I'm not interested in. The shoes that are in good condition I guess we'll take, and the socks we'll take. Handfork we'll leave. Yeah, that can all just despawn on the bodies. Or maybe we don't have a shovel, otherwise I'd suggest we dig graves for these guys and start like, you know, with some real respect. Well, that's kind of bloody, so let's take this guy outdoors now. We can just have our little body pile here. There's only 5 of them or whatever. Should be alright. One more that was in here, yeah. Again, all bloody. Not really interested in any of it. Take it away. I guess we just want to kind of get on with getting to the bit where we die to this scratch and everything we've done is pointless, right? Or else we want to get to the bit where we survive the scratch and we can just like relax into the run. So we probably just want to read books, or we've only got magazines to read, I think. I don't think we even have any books of any real interest to read. We've already read that one. Let's read that. Read that. Well, in fact, we'll save them. Straight into our main inventory though, so it's all there for the reading. Is all the fresh food really gone? We'd be eating canned blueberry pie filling. That's actually it. That's actually all the food we have in the whole place. It really is. Take the empty watering can. And we'll fill it with water, I guess. Instead of carrying them, if you dragged them and left a blood trail. That would be cool if whenever you're carrying a zombie there's a blood trail. That would be sick. Agreed. That would be live. All we've got is dirty rags, but I think we can clean this one now. Okay, it's not bleeding anymore, which I know doesn't really mean anything, but I always like to think it does. Place the mouse trap. Yeah, so it is placed like an item. I just thought that you used the place thing, but okay, sweet. So we got a mouse trap there by the kitchen door, whatever. Sounds about right. Now it's nearly TV time, so let's read these magazines. We get a fishing show, don't we? That would be funny. Just like the Pied Piper of zombie infection, leading the zombies on a trail. Let's put these on the shelf there. There's nothing else over this side of the room. No, okay. We looked in the cupboards here. I think we could rip. So let's keep the socks though. Just have a few more ripped sheets to kind of work our way through should we need them. So we're going to need to go out looking for food like first thing tomorrow. It'll be more important than doing anything else, I think. So why don't we throw everything we looted in here for now. On the basis that we have a lighter in our inventory, right? Yeah, cool. So everything else is just like random stuff. Don't need the box of nails. Let's pack as many of the cigarettes as we can. Throw them in there too. And then eat the blueberry pie filling, I guess. It's the only thing. Eating the cockroach. If we cook it. Yeah. The Sherlock Holmes of the zombie world is after us. Should we, out of sheer desperation, cook the cockroach? Oh my god, you guys, I made the best chicken wings today. Like, normally I would either fry them or grill them, right? But today I was like, let me just put them in the oven and then I'll fry them off just at the end, like shallow fry them with the like, made like a kind of syrupy, you know, like soy sauce and ginger and garlic and a bit of like golden syrup, a bit of mustard. Oh, it cooked like immediately. So yeah, it was a nice method. It was a nice method. It was a bit different. All right. So we'll do like a load of sorting out of our inventory and stuff. But for now, I think, oh yeah, the watering can with water. We've got the gardening spray can, which we'll be drinking from. So let's put the watering can with water underneath the sink. And I think that's good to go. The bag's empty. Yeah. We just want to decide, I guess, some sort of container where we put all our cigarette butts, and I guess that can be by our bed. I always like to have a cigarette butt collection somewhere. Yeah, let's put them in here. Yeah, no, it's good. The wings were good. Like, yeah, like I say, it's just like normally I would not avoid just putting them in the oven. But yeah, basically I've never done that before. Always like grill them. Grilled wings are good. Or like, of course, like on a barbecue or something like that, whatever. Or like just go all out and like properly deep fry them. But yeah, this time it was like, I don't know if it was out of convenience, but it was also like I thought I could make them crispier, and it didn't quite get as crispy as I wanted, but it did work. Like, just like basically, like, I'll tell you the secret. Hold on, let me set an alarm for 5:50. So it was like, just get the flour and like the salt and pepper and whatever other spices you want to put in, stock and that, not stock, you know what I mean, like different herbs and things. Okay, well, we don't need the alarm on then. I put like, you know, like seasoning, like char grilled chicken seasoning and like onion granules and all that kind of stuff. Mix that with the flour and then just like toss the wings in that first, so they're all like a bit coated in the crispy stuff that you would normally deep fry them in, and then I'll just put them in the oven like that. Then when they come out, then the sticky stuff, and fry them off in that. It was a good method. It was a new one, and I was like, I'm doing that again. We can turn off these as well. So, hard to say if we're surviving this or not. I guess we follow the path and see where that leads us, and hopefully that leads us to some food, you know. Chinese style braises with wings. Yeah, amazing. Chinese cooking demystified and souped up. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna check those out. Okay, so this isn't the thing. There's a well here. Is this that actual farm that I always used to come to? That would used to be the one that you'd try to come to. I think this might be the actual farm. Okay, I think I know where this is on the map, so I don't think it's does any harm in us just having a look at the map, because I think I just know this spot. Yeah, so okay, because I remember coming here before, like, as a fairly new Zomboid player, because it was a location where I'd heard there was a well. I thought we were going to spawn in a little trailer park. No, like the spawn that we picked was Dixie, which I thought was going to be this. That's that cabin. It is just outside of Muldra, isn't it? Where are we? Are we down? Is it down here? No. Where is it? I've known this spot. Here. This is absolutely it. And then, yeah, so we spawned, I swear down, we spawned in the middle of this field right here. That's where we spawned. And we found this place first and we looted it. And look, it's got an oven. So we want to grab this oven, basically. Yes. Welcome back, Tito. Tito. Yeah, okay, sick. So is this Dixie here? Is it just one of these? I thought Dixie was like down here. Anyway, we know where we are. We're here. And so what we can do is we can follow this path up to some of these houses to look for food. There's fresh food here. We probably want to get to there sooner rather than later. Yeah. So that's the mission we should just go on right now. There's a little bit more stuff that we could look for there. And here. But otherwise, maybe this is the run we need. Like, this is the spawn we need. To see if we can kind of get into some hydrograph proper. What's that? There's nothing of interest there. Okay, so we follow that path up that way. Yeah. And get across to the main road and get to that kind of vegetable stall there. That's where the fresh stuff that isn't in a fridge will be. So that's where we want to head straight away. Straighted away. I can't talk. Right, let's go for that then. Now in the dark like this, I don't mind taking the long way around. So let's follow the path. We want to acquire a car as well. Turn off the light out here. But I don't mind sprinting. If it pulls zombies out of the bushes, in the long run that's a good thing. Here's one. Might as well put the jacket on. Beggars absolutely can't be choosers. We got all but one arm there, so that's good. Let's smoke actually while we have a little walk here. Right, there's a couple there. Oh, there's more than a couple, we've dragged a few. The lead pipe is good for getting that quick knock. God, yeah, that's really good. Yeah, the lead pipe's really helping there. Digital watch is amazing. Just leave the alarm clock behind then. Need the shoes? Nope, we're good for those. Yeah, we'll get rid of the silver earrings, upgrade them for gold. There's another cockroach there, we'll have that. Seeing as we're in the business of eating cockroaches. Right, and then we'll be on our way. Should maybe polish that one off, but let's do that at another time. There's 3 there though. Thought it was 2, but it's actually 3. I do think overall that's better than the jacket we had. Seems like an upgrade. Cool. Onwards. So it's 5 in the morning, so we'll miss the cooking show if we don't get into one of these houses. But maybe we can get into one of these houses in the next hour. Have some breakfast out of their fridge. Aha. There's quite a lot of zombies, so we'll just sneak through these guys for now. Don't really want to fight them in such a narrow spot. Oh wow, look. Survivor house. So we go for the next one along, I think, in terms of trying to break in for TV. Because, yeah, I don't think we're not getting into this one anytime soon. We might not be getting into any of these anytime soon. It's actually way busier here than I thought it might be. This one looks good-ish. Alarm. No alarm, no alarm, no alarm, no alarm, no alarm. There is a TV. I kind of daren't turn it on. Okay, it's on. Yeah, he heard. You want to come in? There's someone inside here. painkillers. Breakfast. Water bowl. I was definitely hoping for some fresh food. There we go. Bread. Just eat a loaf of bread. That's perfect. The berry snack tarts are amazing. Well, all this food's amazing. We want all the food. Take a bowl. Take the flour and the sugar. Okay, let's make sure we don't miss the cooking show. Like the books and stuff, I think we come back for unless there's something really urgent. I think maybe we come back for. It is pretty dark in the morning, is that what you meant? Or do you mean dark like deep? Okay. Let's keep looting in here now. Lunch bag's got nothing in it. I guess we do take the canned apples too. But we come for the fresh food, right? And that's what we really want to focus on here. Huh. I don't mind taking a hand axe. We'll put that belt left. We'll put our broken hammer belt right. Looking good. Cockroach can go in the bag, I guess. What's the bandage saying? The bandage is looking okay. I think we might survive that scratch. I hope we do. Let's lead these guys away from the house. Actually really a lot busier here than I thought it might be. Here's the food that we're after. So let's do a little kiting here then, because I think it's the best way to approach this. I don't think we can fight this many. Not quickly. It's almost like preparing a little burn around here would be a really good idea. Because we could just gather everybody. A universal bag of bags. Yeah, if you don't have a bag of bags in your house, I reckon you're unhinged. Or maybe having a bag of bags is the unhinged thing. But, like you say, definitely it's universal. An invisible tree there. That's good. Pony Rama. Pony Romo. Okay, ready? Let's go. Probably didn't leave it far enough, and I certainly didn't block line of sight enough. I think I dragged them far enough. I think they just lose interest at this point. Like just trying to chase me all the way up here. I just think they failed to do it. Let me stand behind here. All the ones walking along the road will just... Maybe they follow that one. Maybe they know exactly where we are. Kind of want to dispatch of this one quickly. would be ideal. Nothing of interest. Right. Let's do this quickly. We've got a bandage to change there as well. Yeah, I think I was right. I think all the ones that we left down there, they've actually lost interest a long time ago. Okay, nails. Interesting. Not what I was expecting in those. I was expecting more fresh food. I think almost all the other fresh food that's around here will be in fridges in those houses. And we can work our way through those houses. So let's just take all this back where we come from, as it were. We've got rip sheets there. Okay, I'm just going to very quickly change this bandage, seeing as we can do it while walking. And then yeah, let's just get a little sprint sneak on back home. I think that's a good first trip over here. All the others will have more time. We take our time, we just pick them off one by one. We could do some picking off now, I suppose, on our way home. I'm not against it. Any stragglers? We'll get back by 12 though. We can watch our carpentry show, put all our new fresh food in the fridge. Just generally have a good time. Do we have a gold ring already? It's a little bit scary. Got our third gold ring though, so it could be worse. Yeah, sweet. We actually must have dragged quite a lot out of the bushes and into the pathway when we'd sprinted along here. That guy's got a leather jacket on that might actually be better than our current one. No, it's not. Okay, keep going. So yeah, the TV and radio has shows because the law is that, like, basically the state gets quarantined, I think, at the start of the game. Like, so when you load in a new game, like at that point, no one's going in and out of the whole state of Kentucky, I think, is the law. If you listen to some of the other radio shows, like the news channels, you get the story, you get the storyline on those channels. I think I neglect just how good the lead pipe is. The lead pipe, I remember I used to use it all the time. It is sick because it just floors them quickly. It's actually sick for that reason. Like those ones that don't go down when you push and push and push. Just one bang with a lead pipe and they hit the deck. Anyway, yes, I think that's the idea. And the TV and radios, they do eventually, I think after about 9-10 days, they stop anyway. They just completely stop. Yeah, we want to find a car, bring it back here, I think, ideally, before the helicopter comes. It's funny, so when I said before, when we were in that earlier house in the South Moldra, I was like, oh, it's like the house at that farm I used to always go to. Like, this is that farm. I haven't done a run from this farm since before I started streaming, you know. This is like old school dank base location, this one. When it says remove trap, I think that means we've not killed anything. I'm not going to put watermelon into it. I'm not that desperate for the trap. Yeah, we've got some nice amounts of fresh food here now. Let's cook a cockroach. It's gonna cook real quick, right? Keep our eye on that. Yeah, it does cook so quickly. Makes us sad, no doubt. We can handle it though. So now's when I kind of want to start getting a bit more organised, I think. Fictional USA is way smarter than the real USA. Yeah, I remember there being a lot of discussion about whether it was dogs first or whatever, whether that's appropriate for the storyline. So I think we'll use both of those for food at the moment, and then that will be for drinks. So let's put junk into our main inventory, or maybe even we put junk onto the floor, because we can try to throw it all into the bag later. Let's clean both of those. Let's have a smoke. Or do we want to put all the kitchen utensils next to the... Yeah, okay. So all those kinds of things go in here. Fill that water bottle. There's another one in here, wasn't there? Which needs filling too. And then they can both, because you've got a gardening spray, can I chuck them both in the reserves? A bowl in there. I've got to keep my eye on the prize here. We're not going to miss carpentry, are we? I really hope not. Take the salt out and put the cans in the corner then, seeing as there's a can in there already. Maybe cans and jars. All of that. Just throw it on the floor for now. Come back for it in a minute. In here, I think, yeah, it's the boxes and the chips and stuff. Pepperoni milk, that's actually... Yeah, for now, why not? Put all our herbs in with this stuff as well. I'll actually keep the worm in the fridge, because it'll be nice and fresh when we use it to catch fish later. And yeah, pick up all the stuff from the floor. For now. At least the kitchen is organised, right? That's good. And then in here, there's a load of random stuff, is there? Not even that much random stuff. Clothing. We definitely know it doesn't belong in there. So in the long run, like, this is definitely like extended food supplies. KFC, oh man, don't get me started thinking about chicken. Let's take the purse out, But let's put all this kind of... I don't know. Not these things, not that. Not the painkillers, not the erasers. Get all this stuff. Maybe not the battery either. Just all that kind of weird stuff can go in there. Watching Woodcraft. Don't miss it. That's so lucky that I saw that through the wall. I would have absolutely missed that. Because we got the boost as well. It just like our skill level skyrockets. But I guess we got a well here. Like we don't even need to worry about any of it. Really. There's no urgency for anything with this base location. Having the well and the like the stove thing that we can go and get and move her back over here. It's all pretty good. But this house, I do think it doesn't work so nice when you've got like sheet ropes everywhere. It's just the wrong shape for them. So it might be nice to set ourselves the challenge of living in the house like it's a normal house. You know, maybe we build walls around, build a perimeter, but let's not like cheese it and live on the first floor. Potentially. Let's see how we feel about that as we go. But yeah, okay, let's just dump all this stuff on the floor quickly. We'll come back for it. I'm actually gonna, and there's our main, yeah, our main inventory is looking relatively normal. All this stuff in here, let's actually move it to the one under the sink. Okay, for now, because I want to put farming stuff in this one here. That makes sense. And I count garbage bags as farming stuff, even though we're probably not going to be making rain collector barrels. Yeah, we just aren't, are we? Yeah, garbage bags can just go in here with this stuff. We don't even, yeah, it's fine. But I guess we want to go around the house just looting everything. And then working out where it all goes after that. There's loads of empty notebooks in there. There's this room along here at the end of the corridor. Which has nothing in it, does it? Just some paper. That's all empty, that's fine. So you can put the empty notebook, sheet of paper, maybe put the pens on there, the erasers. Yeah, fine. We throw a load of stuff that we looted originally. Okay, we got cigarettes there. Let's take those in our main inventory for now. There's more farming-y stuff. Do we want to put clothes in here? Would make sense. After all. I feel like purse goes with clothes. Very loosely. And I guess, yeah, I guess the umbrella. And the scissors. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Now, more farming stuff. Oh yeah, farming stuff. Let's put that in here. As for all the spare smoking stuff, like the lighters and the packets of cigarettes, can go in here maybe. Okay, and then it's probably meant to represent a laundry room. Yeah, there's like a little toilet in here as well with similar kinds of stuff in here, right? I even know about what this stuff is, but I think what I'm going to do is just move it all into the first one, so at least it's all in one place. Whatever you want to call all this stuff. There's one sheet here, so I guess we take that out and put it up on the wall. There's also a few more things that I think count. Let's add the sheet to our front door. Okay, we're gonna need a load more of those. Parmesan. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's one of those like scrubby stones. I know that. I know the thing you're talking about. Chicken wires farming, bug nets farming, fishing baskets farming. Huh? Okay. Now, a lot of the rest of this stuff is like carpentry-y. It's like building-y stuff. The batteries, the clay. Weapons. The radio, I guess, goes with the electric stuff, whereas maybe the clay goes more with the nails and things. Not in there. In there then. Maybe weapons don't go in here in the crafting stuff. Maybe weapons go somewhere else. You know? Upstairs maybe. And then also we got to go around the house looting all the rest of the stuff. But we're nearly there. And we'll just do this till 6 o'clock show comes on, till we're really tired. We'll watch 6 o'clock show and then we'll sleep. And then I might say goodnight for the night, to be honest. And maybe the one sheet we have should come up here in our bedroom. That makes more sense actually than the front door downstairs. So we'll grab this actually. Construction things, storage, yeah, exactly. Sounds good. There's a load more bathroomy stuff up there. Put cigarette butts in here, but weirdly, like, I'm not probably gonna sleep in here ever. This room could almost like just have the door shut permanently. Maybe this is a nicer bedroom than the one on the end. They're both about the same, but this one only has one window, so this is the one to sleep in because we can close it and then be completely protected while sleeping, whereas this one's got the 2 windows. We don't have 2 sheets, so we just shut that as well. I think that works. And then the bedside table becomes this is the cigarette butt holder. Speaking of which, let's have a smoke. What's our groin? Is looking okay, isn't it? At this point, it's looking like it might get away with it. So I think we do need to consolidate on a lot of this stuff. And decide where we're keeping our weapons. So does this become the weapons chest for now in the hallway? Of which we just put a crossbow bolt in and that's it. Yeah, fine. I'm okay with that. So the question is, do we want first aid up here or downstairs? I think up here. So we take all this stuff that's kind of useless out. Save the soap. And then for now we put soap and first aid on this side. And makeup on this side in front of the mirror. Maybe, yeah, the hair dyes. Cosmetics there. On one side, first aid on the other, I guess. So, like, we could put maybe a couple of these in there. We want to keep maybe 2 of them on us. 3 in there. Keep the disinfectant on us for now, I suppose. Okay, I think that's fine. Then we just need to walk around the house with all this other stuff and put it where it belongs. So, for example, the pens and pencils go on there. More in there too. Wow, this is full. So yeah, it's the stuff like the bath towels and that. Cool. Looking good. Clothing. Chrono Trigger's an old one, yeah. That's one awkward toilet position in bad feng shui can kill you faster than a senpai. Yep. We can move the toilet in a minute. This stuff's very important. Clothing in here. Obviously SNES games by the TV. Please. The nails. Now, electronic equipment, the CD player, the vacuum cleaners, we are going to be dismantling those at some point, so they belong in here. Now, the only thing I feel weird about is just that, like, this stuff in here that was in the weird thing, this is loosely like, cleaning-y. Yeah, it is. It's more like weird kitchen-y stuff than it is weird bathroom-y stuff. So I think it's fine. I think that works. And then all this stuff goes upstairs. And we're kind of organised. And we'll move things around probably and expand on storages as need presents itself. But yeah, that's good. I hope I don't get queasy. I don't think we will here. We're ridiculously tired now. We're a bit peckish. Getting bored of organising ourselves. But we are perfectly organised. We eat the cherries. Because they're so small and stupid. When they go off, they just end up costing you a huge amount of happiness. But we're trying to get fat as well. Like, our weight's actually going down right now. Watermelons are pretty good for putting on weight. So let's eat the whole watermelon. When we check, there's definitely nothing else to read here. Now, this is all pretty much junk on here. We don't have a proper place to keep books yet. So we'll want to sort that out when the time comes. Probably with some storages back here, I'd imagine, would be ideal for books. Like set up a little library in the back there. Right now we're about to get a farming show, I think. But I think I'm going to have to go and sleep in game and also in real life. So we'll watch this TV show, we'll have a little sleep, and then I think we'll call it a night. But we've got a run going here, and quite an exciting location. Like, it's very, very old school. I've not done this spot in a while. So yeah, it's exciting. And we'll just head back over to those houses basically, and just gradually kind of remove everything. That survivor house would be interesting to go, and we've got the stuff to unbarricade. Got a hammer so we can unbarricade one of those windows. But we'll need to do a bit more zombie clearing. And yeah, we can definitely just build up our short blunt with this pipe. But yeah, there's a level of farming. That's good. Have a little smoke here. Have a little sleep. Set an alarm on this. $5.50. Boom. It's definitely always like one more day with Zomboid. Like, I could just easily just go for a little bit longer here. I think our groin is alright, you guys. I think our... For me, that was loud. That was so loud. Yeah, I think our groin's gonna make it. It's been nearly 2 solid days, or like at least a day and a half of solid time passed in game without any sign of queasiness. It's recovered there. Definitely want a better jacket than one that's just leaving the front of our torso completely completely bare, but that's fine. I think the run is off to a flyer. Yeah. Yeah, the next thing to do is to go out looting, and I think we'll do that next stream. I think we'll call it here. We'll just let this cooking show finish here, which I think it has done. Grab a can of pop. I don't think this is the cooking show anymore, you guys. I think it finished. You geese. Pineapple maybe. A bell pepper. We want some slightly more fattening stuff here. Do we have a box of berry snack tarts? Well, maybe we'll eat those next time because they're crazy calories. That would be good. And yeah, so let's sit on the ground and say thank you very much for watching, one and all. We've done it. We've started something. Eventually, after many false starts, you guys have seen it happen before. But yeah, we've got a run going, so that's sick. I'm excited to come back to this one. So thanks for watching. Take care. If you're new, subscribe, and if you're regular, drop a little like, drop a little comment, share the link. Bloody blah. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. And be excellent to one another. That's my new catchphrase. Just be excellent, people. Make sure you're always being excellent. And I'll see you all soon. Peace out. Take care.